Check, check, 1, 2. Welcome to the Railcast. This is your host, DJ Rail Life. Another week, another day. What's going on, fellas?
What's good, fam?
Tall 305 in the house, TJ in the house. How y'all week going, man?
Going pretty good. Another day on the surface. What's going on?
Okay, same old. Tall, what's good with you, man?
I'm blessed, my brother. Can't complain at all, man.
The usual.
On earth.
The usual. Winding down, I guess, to the middle of October. It's still breast cancer month, so we're gonna still support that and tell you ladies to get the necessary information on that and get looked at. So what you guys want to get into first?
Let's get to some sports, man.
What about it? You guys want to talk about the NBA?
Yeah, we can talk about the NBA.
Opening night.
Okay, the season started when? Tuesday night?
Tuesday night.
Yeah, what you guys think about it so far? Did you guys watch the Boston and the Philly game?
I watched the Boston and Philly game. Boston did pretty good. Hayward back. I like Hayward being back. From that bad injury he suffered at the beginning of the last season. That was you seen that injury?
Horrible, disgusting. Probably the worst injury I've seen yet. Yeah, probably the worst I've ever seen.
Yeah, that was nasty. It was terrible. But he came back looking pretty good. Thank God for that. And I think Boston they going to the finals this year. I believe
for the East.
Yeah, for the East and just in the general, they going to the finals.
So they going for the East and the West?
No, East and the West, but they going to the finals.
He just said the finals.
They going to the NBA finals.
By themselves?
they gonna beat LA in the finals.
They gonna beat LA in the finals. Yeah, that's what you think.
They gonna beat LA in the finals.
They gonna beat LA in the finals?
Nah, they ain't gonna beat LA.
LA gonna win it all.
LA win it all off back.
I'm a Lakers fan. I don't even believe that, man.
Okay, you don't gotta believe.
I'm a diehard Lakers fan. I don't believe that.
But what looked good about Boston though, Kyrie had a horrible game.
Yeah, definitely.
He had a horrible game. He was rusty, but Hayward came in and scored 10 points. Tatum, who looks great, he might have had 24 points or something like that.
And Tatum, he had 24 and 8, I think.
Jaylen Brown contribute. One of the Morris trends. I don't know which one. Marquise. I don't know. I get them. Yeah, he came off the bench and played great. They're definitely one of the most balanced teams in the league. I don't see anybody really beating them in the East. I mean, Philly maybe give them a little competition, but I don't think they're going to beat them.
Definitely not.
Well, it's still early.
Yeah, it's only one game. But who you guys got in the East as far as, I know we talked about it briefly.
I like Orlando. Orlando looked good.
Orlando to do what? Oh, against the Heat.
Yeah. One of the top teams come out the East.
Orlando?
I like Orlando. I like Boston.
That's a nice sleeper pick.
Orlando?
Yeah.
Wait, okay, it's interesting. Okay, where you got them finishing at?
Probably fourth.
Fourth in the East?
Yeah.
You're out of your mind. Fourth?
They don't have a better record than Boston. I mean, better record than Washington.
Nah, you crazy. Washington's a better team.
Better team how? You only got 2 players really on Washington team.
They got Dwight Howard now.
Take him out. I mean, look, you got John Wall, Bradley Beal.
Good players, man.
John Wall, Bradley Beal.
Okay.
That's it.
The Morris twins. The other one's there.
Yeah, the other one's there.
What's the center name?
They got Dwight Howard.
You got at least 4 to 5 good players on that team. What's Junior? Kelly, whatever his name is.
Otto Porter Jr.
Yeah, they got 6 good players on that team.
Yeah.
I still think Orlando gonna have a better record than
They're not even gonna make the playoffs.
Watch and see.
So who you got in the East? Who the 8 teams you got in the East?
Who your top 4?
Yeah, who's your top 4 in the East?
Boston.
Okay.
And then I like I'll take Orlando.
As number 2? Or just ain't no order? Just
not
okay.
no order, just 4 teams.
They won't even make the playoffs.
I'll go with the Heat. And then I'll go with maybe Toronto.
Yeah.
Okay. I got Boston. I got Toronto. I got Philly. I got Washington. That's 4 right there.
That's 4 right there.
Okay, what you got?
And hold on, Milwaukee plays in the East?
Yeah, Milwaukee.
I got Milwaukee. That's my top 5 teams right there.
Yeah. So I got Milwaukee, Toronto, Philly, and Boston.
Yeah, you think Orlando is better than them?
Better than Washington, yeah.
I think the Heat is better than Orlando.
Nah, not from what I seen last night. It was horrible.
That's one game though.
Listen.
Yeah. When Waiters come back, they'll be even better.
Listen, Waiters gonna be so far on the bench behind Dragic.
Waiters started shooting
5-6 minutes. It don't matter. Dragic play point and shoot.
Look, they have.
They're gonna put Wade at third string.
Nah, Wade play shooting guard. They got some other dude. What's the dude's name? He's starting now.
Richardson.
Not Richardson. It's another cat. This new cat Jones. He's starting over there. McGregor or something. He started. I'm sorry, McGregor.
Okay, McGregor starts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got McGregor. You got Wade. Then you got Waiters. So which position you think Wade gonna go third string?
Nah, Wade ain't going third string.
So which one gonna go third string?
McGregor.
He start. So I ain't gonna go
No,
third
what it
string.
is.
Nah, he just got
what it is. Like when it's time to sub. McGregor gonna come up out of there and they gonna put Wade in
He
there.
ain't gonna be no third string.
Who ain't gonna be no third string?
Wade.
No, he's the sixth man. When it's time for him to get out, when McGregor's time to get out, Wade's gonna come in and replace him.
Let me ask you something. Is there a such thing as true Heat fans?
Yeah.
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 True Heat fans.
Yeah.
Where they at? Because
They be at the stadium.
let me tell you something. From what I seen, what NBA Finals was that? When they was down, they were playing the Spurs.
Yep.
I never seen a team on home court leave. They left the game because they thought they was losing, and then Ray Allen hit that shot, and they tried to come back in, and the security didn't let them in.
Yeah.
That's a historic.
You guys, the Heat fans, are the worst with me.
Heat fans worse.
The worst. Like, he was only a fan when they won the first title. I ain't hear nothing about no Heat when Ronnie Cycli and Sherman Douglas was here, and Bimbo Coles.
Who?
Yeah.
Bimbo.
Exactly.
Bimbo with a ball head.
Coles, right. Y'all wasn't fans then. You was a fan when they won 06. You stopped being a fan. You got back when LeBron was a fan, was here, and then you left. Like y'all the worst fans in the league.
All right, name me 5 players from that era. I mean, that played on the Heat team.
What
Which
era?
one?
Back then with Ronnie Cycli.
Sherman Douglas, Ronnie Cycli, Bimbo Coles. What's my man?
Glenn Rice?
No, Glenn Rice.
Glenn Rice came later. What
came
about Willie
late?
Burton? Willie Burton? Was he there too?
No.
Willie Burton wasn't there?
Atkins?
Nah, he came later too.
Came late,
Yeah,
yo.
yeah.
Well, really, hell, Bimbo Coles, Cycli, and Sherman Douglas. That's all you need to know. Everybody else is trash. That's
I know
it.
Atkins was on there.
No, he came later during the Alonzo era.
Yeah.
You sure about that? Yeah, he probably was. NBA Jam, he was on that with. Yeah.
With who?
He was on with Alonzo. You right.
Yeah, he came during that time.
They can't, with the Lonzo Mourning.
Yeah, but
Lonzo
he fans is trash. They're not loyal. But so who you guys got in the West? Like
He was top 4.
top five teams in
Five?
the West. Yeah,
Okay, we're gonna do 5.
yeah.
In the sleeper.
Okay. Yeah, 4 in the sleeper.
Yeah,
Okay.
4 in the
5.
sleeper.
Okay.
Equals 5. 4 plus 1.
Yeah. So we're gonna get 4 real teams and then 1 sleeper.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go with Golden State. I'm
Obviously.
gonna go with Oklahoma. I'm gonna go with Houston. And then I'm gonna run with let me see.
Oh, those
You
bananas
sleeping?
real? Those bananas real?
Yeah.
Right there? Yeah. Okay.
Let me see. Utah.
Okay, I like
That's
that.
four? That's
That's
four?
4. He was sleeper pick.
One more.
Now my sleeper gonna be I might take Portland.
You got Portland in the sleeper?
Yeah, I got Portland as sleeper.
Okay.
Okay. Golden State, Houston. LA. That's 3. Utah.
Now who you sleeper?
My sleeper is going to be Denver.
Okay.
I just gonna say Denver, but I got another sleeper.
Okay.
Say that. I got Golden State,
Okay.
LA,
Okay.
Houston.
Okay.
Pineapple team.
Finals.
You guys,
Pineapple
I said, Houston.
if you can see his shirt, you'll understand why.
Mr. Pineapple.
Oh, they gonna see your what's
Show
that?
me your shirt.
TJ, Mr. Pineapple.
Show me the pineapple shirt. I don't know why.
Oh
You
man,
got the pineapple. You got that from
I
Rainbow?
had 3.
You got that from Rainbow?
Nah, I had 3, right?
Yeah.
Who else I have now? Golden State, Houston,
Lakers.
Lakers.
Lakers,
Give me 2 more.
and who else? I can't say them 2 more boys.
You
My
got
sleeper. I got the Clippers.
Oh wow.
They're not gonna do
Yeah,
that.
they're gonna be.
I got the Clippers.
They're gonna be sleep.
Okay, they're real sleep.
Yeah, they're gonna be
Yeah.
sleep.
Yeah, I got the Clippers.
They're
Okay.
trash.
Okay.
Clippers and who else? That's 4.
That's 4. I'm trying to see who else. Man.
You got the T Wolves. You got
No,
the Nuggets. You
T-Wolves.
got Dallas Mavericks.
I'll go to Utah boys.
Utah.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. So who y'all got in the finals?
I already said who I got in the finals.
Oh, you said LA's gonna win. Okay.
LA
Who
and
you
Boston.
got?
Okay. I got Golden State and I got I'll take Milwaukee Bucks.
And who you got winning?
Golden State.
Golden State.
Yeah.
I like, you start hearing stuff moving around. We gotta look around. I like Boston and Golden State, and I think Golden State will win in probably 6 or 7.
Yeah.
I like that. So get to stay tuned and see what's going on in the NBA. So what else you guys want to get
What
into?
about the NFL? Let's talk a little bit about the NFL.
Well, I'm not watching any in the NFL this year, so I mean, we could talk about it, but what about it? What about
it? I think I won the championship.
My team is trash. The Giants are 1-5, but whatever.
Okay, what about you?
I'm going with my Cincinnati boys.
You think they're gonna win championship?
Yeah.
What's their record?
4-2.
They're 4-2?
Yeah, they got a.
They still trash though.
Yeah, they
4-2. I go with my team.
They trash. Who you like? You like Dolphins?
I roll with the Dolphins.
Oh,
got about the same record as the what you call
it? They
4-2?
Yeah.
They still trash.
Yeah, we 4-2 right now.
So I roll with that.
Dolphin fans, I don't know, man.
I roll with them, but I don't think they're gonna win no championship.
No, they not. They might not even make the playoffs. Listen, this happens every with the Dolphins.
Is it true Dolphin fans too? Is it Dolphin like that?
Nah, see, now I'll give Dolphin fans credit.
Okay.
Dolphin fans been trash for 40 years, and they still stick with them. I don't know why. And then their argument is, well, we went undefeated. That was 1972.
You weren't even born.
Yeah, like, so what are you talking about? That's the only valid point you got.
And then I tell you the main 3 players from the era, you can't.
Yeah, you gonna say Marino? Marino wasn't even there yet.
Marino, yeah.
He was there.
In 72?
I think he
no, not 72.
He came in the 80s.
No, he came right after that. He came
80.
Yeah. He came in the 80s.
Because they went back to the Super Bowl.
82?
He took him back to the Super Bowl.
And he got killed by Montana.
Yeah.
Montana.
82?
No, he came in the 80s. He came in the 72.
He came in the 80 something.
Yeah.
Because that's the only time the Dolphins went back to the Super Bowl.
And they got killed.
Yeah.
But they trash, so salute
I
to
think
all.
Marino was a rookie then.
It might have been.
Yeah.
So salute to all you Dolphin fans. I'm sorry that you gotta like that team. You're very loyal, but they're trash. So, but you guys do this every year. You start off good, and then you lose the last 8 straight games. Yeah.
I mean, every time they win a game, they say they go to the Super Bowl. Every time they win a game, I don't understand
and
that.
the news has a special. You can tell a team not used to win anything. The news has a special for like 3 hours after one regular season win. It's trash, man.
Wow.
But but you guys can let me know what's going on with football because I refuse to watch that.
Yeah.
Trash. NBA is fantastic. So
let's talk a little bit about health and fitness.
Okay. Well, go ahead, man. You got 2 people that
well, you went to school for it,
right? Still going.
Okay, and Tall, he got good, information about them too. So
yeah, what is it that? Let me ask you guys a question. What is it that? Since we all are black, I guess. What is it that black folks lack as far as knowledge when it comes to health and fitness?
What is what you said? Knowledge. We lack the knowledge, and we tend to stick to certain type of workouts that, say we see a person that we want to mimic their body, and that's how we base ourselves off of. Oh, we want to look like this person or that person, but we don't know what kind of health problems they have to get where they got to go, or what type of workout they did, or whatever the case may be, to get the body type they did. A lot of people put up false hope. They done had surgery. They got a flat stomach and got implants in their butt, and they tell you, "Oh yeah, I've been doing squats for 5 years, and this is the results." Right. And then here you go doing squats every day for 5 years, thinking, "Oh, my butt's gonna grow. I'm gonna have a butt like her." But you never gonna reach that because she has surgery. She's not gonna tell you that.
Right. A lot of people are not gonna put in that work and time and dedication. So a quick fix is, hey, let me go get some butt shots. And
they had liposuction, got a flat stomach. Oh yeah, I've been doing abs all my life.
So what do you say to people who, let's say you have a guy who's out of shape and he weighs about 240 pounds and he trying to look for workouts to do? What do you suggest workouts he should start with?
Well,
is that you? You talking about yourself?
No, I'm just saying.
I'm just asking.
You just never know.
Personal.
Yeah,
it's all personal.
Yeah, 240. You 240? I thought you were 225.
I'm 215.
You gained 15 pounds?
215.
You're not 215.
So what do you say to that person?
Well, I would tell that person to contact their physician, and because a true personal trainer will tell you do workouts depending on your body type.
Okay.
Everybody's body type is different. So sometimes you go to the gym, you just be doing workouts, and you're not getting any results because they're not for your body type.
Exactly.
Everybody say, I want to be like this guy or that guy. How do you get this type of muscles? But he's doing something else that's contoured to his body type.
Right. Everyone's different.
Yeah. So you got to find out what's your body type of workout. You got long muscles or short muscles. And that depends on your type of workout.
So, what about nutrition? What would you tell that person what you need to start eating, or she need to start eating?
Well, see, that also depends on what you're trying to do. If you're, you have people that's trying to lose weight. You have people that's trying to build muscle mass. So it's all different, you know, and people got to realize, you know, whatever you're doing, some people say 70. I think 90% of what you're doing is in the kitchen.
Mm-hmm.
You could do all the sit-ups and work out all you want to, but if you're not eating healthy, you're not going to see the results.
Well, so I totally agree with you. A lot of people want to gain weight, but they're not eating food.
Right.
You can't gain weight if you don't eat food. You only eat 2 meals a day. How are you going to put on weight?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
you're not taking any supplements. How are you going to gain weight? How are you going to lose weight if all you do is cardio? All you're doing is running, but you're not working out. You got to lift weights also.
Mm-hmm.
You can't just do cardio and say, I'm going to lose 20 pounds. Just run outside nonstop. Doesn't work like that.
Right. So it all depends on what you're trying to do. If you're trying to lose weight, you know, again, it's all about what you put into your body. It's all about the amount of cardio that you're doing.
Mm.
Lifting weights may not be your thing because you're trying to lose weight. You know, I don't know if people know that muscle weighs more than fat.
Yeah.
So you have to pretty much, and I hate when people say, I want that summer body. I want the summer body. You know, your health is a lifestyle. It shouldn't be just a season. A season is temporary.
Yeah.
So that's a lifetime thing. So it's not, everybody can't change their body in 3 months. Everyone, it comes back what Tall said, everyone is different.
Yeah.
So and even if you do change in 3 months, you're here for a lifetime. You want, at least you want to be. So you got to consistently keep doing it.
I think that's the
But
thing.
a lot of people have these surgeries, the lipo and the gastric bypass surgery, and then they're not disciplined to continue working out, to continue to eat healthy, continue to change your lifestyle. If they don't do that, they're going to resort back to the same way they just left from.
Right.
You know?
You wasted, it's a waste
of
of money.
30 grand or whatever, however much you paid for it, just for nothing. And then, you know, I'm tired of people telling me excuses. Oh, I don't have time. I don't have time. This is your health you're dealing with.
Yep.
Right. So
I don't have time.
You have a lot of time to be in the hospital. You know what I'm saying? And another excuse I don't like to hear is,
I bet if Tyrone called you, you got time to run to that phone.
Another excuse I hate to hear, and I'm gonna talk about men and women because I don't want people to think we just bashing women and being biased. From the women, I hear I don't want to mess up my hair.
Yeah.
You know you'll get up and find time. I know women that go to the get their hair done at 4 o'clock in the morning.
Jeez.
Yeah. Women that get an appointment a month in advance.
And they'll sleep on their arm.
Yeah, they're sleeping on arm and yeah, they do all kinds of crazy stuff.
I'm sick of you wearing the bonnets to the gym.
You know what I'm saying?
The time that you went to the gym.
Yeah, so you know you'll and another thing, you'll pay $340 for a hairdo, but you won't put that money towards your body. Yeah. So you telling me your hair is more important than your body, than your health?
Yeah.
And with the men, you complain about going to the gym and put money to it, but you'll wait outside to buy some $300 Jordans.
Yep.
Yeah. Or you'll pay for entry fee in the club.
Right. Or you'll make it rain in the club, or you'll spend some money on a thought. You could put that, or you buying money to spend on weed. You could put that money towards your body.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you want to do that?
Yeah.
So it just amazes me. Like you only get one body. You got to take care of it. In the air, in the Bible says, hey, your body's your temple.
Yeah.
So
it's funny how people spend money on weed, right? But I'm going financial now, like in the stock market.
Okay.
The marijuana stock is like $41, but they spend all this money, and that stock right there is constantly going up. And you can make money in the stock market, but people don't know about that. But go ahead and continue what you're saying.
People in the streets ain't thinking about the stock market.
Yeah, but we have to.
They don't care nothing about no stock market.
No, they don't. Yeah. So
I'll just be honest, they don't.
I would just advise our people, especially like our age and younger. We have so many resources, man. You're on Instagram all day. You're on Facebook. You're on Snapchat doing filters and stuff. You spend that same amount of time doing that. You could go and do research on the research and information is so accessible. It wasn't like that when our parents and grandparents, or even us when we was coming up. You can get the information in the palm of your hands. You don't have to go to the library.
Yeah.
You don't have to pay certain people. It's in the palm of your hand. So, and you have clubs out there, man. It's $10 to join a gym these days.
Yeah, $10.
It's $10. There's no excuse.
Don't be afraid to contact somebody on Instagram or Facebook about fitness questions that you may have.
Yeah.
That's why it's called social network.
Right. You have millions of online trainers. Some of them good, some of them not. But you do your research and find out. They have online meal plans and all kinds of stuff. So, there's The excuses are just
corny. Get off the couch and do something.
Start watching Housewives. And guys, get your fingers out your butt and go work out, man. Come on.
Yeah. Be quick to say, I got to take care of the kids. I got to do this and do that. By the time I'm done, it's 10 o'clock at night. Hey, the gym open 24 hours.
Damn sure is.
So give me another excuse.
And the minimum is 30 minutes a day.
Yeah. And then on your off day, what you doing? I got to clean up the house and clean and cook. Okay, what are you doing before then?
Get off, put that damn phone down.
Well,
but I bet if your little friend wanted to go out to eat, you ready to go there, you'll get dressed and go do that.
To your best ability.
Exactly. They ain't worry about cooking dinner then. They got to eat McDonald's.
Well, that's another thing, too. I seen this post on Instagram, how people put up in front of Instagram, like Instagram and everything. It's all good.
Instagram is a liar.
You know, I mean, I think that, you know, my page, the page that we have, you know what I'm saying? I seen all our pages, everything we do, I think on Instagram, I know Instagram is real. It ain't no like, oh, we doing this and we doing that. You know what I'm saying? Just like the real cat, everything we say is real. No, everybody have good days, everybody have bad days. You see what I'm saying? There's no everything is all peaches and cream, you know.
Man, we
just Instagram all the time.
Everybody human, and you know, we human. We just normal like everybody else. Mm-hmm. We don't let money dictate. We have it better than anybody else. We the same as everybody. We started from nothing.
Yeah, you putting in work. Yeah, you have to put that work in. Like today, Ray was doing, you spending on the 1 and 2s. I was working on the website. It's just certain stuff that we was doing that behind the scenes that people don't know.
We did Instagram live today in the gym, and we missed a whole bunch of shots. We didn't edit it.
Nah,
we did some basketball drills, and it took TJ about 15 minutes to get through one round. So it's real. I always said that people look for instant gratification when it comes to Instagram and these other websites. They lack self-love, so that their love, they substitute love for likes.
For me, for instance, when I see a man down, for me personally, when I see a man down and I see him pick himself back up and come back on top, that's like motivation. You see what I'm saying? Like I see a person on top all the time, I'm always winning.
It's not real.
It's like, okay, you almost winning. Then you know what? I need to see, because when I'm down, I need to have an example that okay, I'll have that type of motivation to see if you can do it. I can do it.
Right.
But you always on top all the time, and you just you live your best life. You know what I'm saying? Like
I'm so tired of that.
You know what I'm saying? That sound, all this other stuff. And like, okay, I want to see you down. Let me see you get back up.
Let me see how your journey was. Let me see you come from nothing and maintain when you made it.
Yeah.
Let me see let me see your mistakes. Like that's how you really inspire and motivate people when they see you, that how you handle yourself when times are down, because everybody gonna have some rough times. This Instagram thing is a liar for a lot of people.
Yep.
Okay.
They put on the show. Another thing is back on the nutrition part. A lot of us eat the wrong type of food. Like, I think that the big thing is we don't know what to eat. As far as like meal plans and things of that nature. We tend to go to, what's in our neighborhood is the quick fix. Like we might go to Popeyes, McDonald's, or Burger King, or Snappers. That's right on our block.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what we go to. That's a quick dinner and back to the house and do what we got to do.
I think some of us know. Some of us know, you know what? If I'm going to die, we're going to die anyway. I've heard this. I'm going to eat good. We're going to die anyway. You're going to die fast.
Live, so I'm going to eat.
Let me tell you something out there. Everybody out there listening. Because I hear a lot of people, our grandparents didn't know about this stuff, and they lived long. Not all of them. A lot of them died because you ate soul food Sundays, Monday through Friday.
Yeah.
Like we have to learn from the people before us. Like you can't sit up there and eat fried food and ham hocks and all this foolishness that your grandparents ate.
Yeah. I didn't know you could eat like from your body type too. Like all depends on your body. Blood type. On certain foods you can eat because your blood type. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
See? And you wouldn't know that if you don't, talk to a physician or do some kind of research.
Yeah.
You have to know. It's all these reality shows not gonna tell you about that. They're gonna just tell you how to drink mimosas and spit in people's face.
Yeah, they're gonna show you the false advertisement. They're gonna show you when they on top. You know what I'm saying? They're not showing you behind the scenes what they're eating.
You got to take care of yourself. And for my black people, back to what Terry said, it's rough in the ghetto in the hood because they don't have a Fresh Market or Whole Food store because they know they're not gonna make no money there. And the single mom out there who got 4 kids, she can't afford to go out there.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I get it. You gotta do what you gotta do, but there's different options. Instead of giving that kid a bag of Cheetos.
Cheetos with what? One of them.
I can't stand seeing a little kid with Cheetos and they got all the cheese on their hand and they run around with a little quarter water and they spill on their shirt. That bothers me. A substitution for different things.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So you just have to educate yourself and care. You gotta care for not just yourself but your kids.
Yeah.
Diabetes is real.
Yeah. Really real.
One thing I changed my eating habits. I started using the air fryer.
I heard that's healthy.
Most of my things are.
Is that what that is right there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Most of my things.
You still got the instructions in it.
Yeah. It's a cookbook. It's not
good. Oh, why you got that inside?
Yeah, tell you about meals.
Let me see.
Okay, guys. Okay.
It's like a meal thing.
So what? Tell us what the benefits with air fryer because I've heard different things.
Less calories, less fat, and then you can choose to steam your vegetables, to steam your fish, or whatever you got to steam it.
Is this what you use like overnight?
No. It's 15 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Slow cooker, steamer, or pressure cooker.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Might look into this, man.
All my meals are from that. So
get TJ. We gotta get TJ going on because every time I call this guy, he's always. Hold on for a minute. Yes, can I get a number 3? Like he's always at a
Dunkin' Donuts,
Burger King.
So I lost 10 pounds already.
You did? Yeah. That's what's up, man. Went to check that out, man.
No, I'm at 250, so I'm
good.
Okay.
Congrats on that, man. All right, man. What else you guys want to get into?
Well, let me tell y'all.
And also, before we get into the next subject, man, if you have any questions or concerns or, give your opinions on YouTube, DJ Real Life, the Railcast on YouTube, and leave your questions and concerns or thoughts about health or anything. Okay. That's all. I mean, TJ, what you saying?
All right, I have a certain friend who texts me.
Okay.
He texts me about
people.
A certain situation. I don't want to say nobody's name, but a certain situation happened
this is new to us.
that she was faced with. So she asked me what would I do about this situation. The situation is this.
What happened? A cable cut off?
Cable cut off? Hope not.
Oh.
But anyway. Well, her friend is cheating on her husband.
Wait.
Her friend is cheating on her husband.
So she called you and explained that to you?
Look, can I finish?
Wait, because he's not wording it right.
Yeah,
because the way you're making it sound like
her friend is cheating on her husband.
Her friend is cheating on her husband. Okay.
Yeah.
Again, how's she?
Okay, friend cheating on her husband, right?
Wait, before you.
Oh my God, man! Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
What are you saying? Okay, your friend told you that her friend is cheating on your friend's husband, or your friend is cheating on her own husband.
Because I'm confused.
Okay. Her friend cheating on her own husband.
Okay,
I'm sorry, y'all. I got it wrong. I'm
specify,
sorry. I apologize for this. Okay, so the friend came to her and was telling her whatever. But the friend who's cheating, the man is married too as well.
Okay.
Right? Mm-hmm. So both of them married, and she been telling her something like you need to stop doing that. But she asked me, what would I do in her situation?
Okay.
What should I tell?
The friend
who's cheating. She's married. The guy's married.
So that's a good question. What would you do?
I'm asking you guys. I came with you guys. What would you do?
But she asked you though.
No, I'm coming to y'all. I'm coming to y'all.
But she came to you. I don't know.
Okay, man.
That's your friend.
Yeah, I'm saying we're gonna answer, but what would you do? Since
what would I do?
Yeah,
I mean, like I said, I say my piece. I'd be like, hey, you need to stop doing this. It's not right for the marriage and stuff like that. You need to tell the person up front instead of hiding it. But people are not gonna do that. That's what I would do, and I just leave it like that.
Yeah, which is good. I probably would do the same thing. I'll let her know. What you're doing is not right, and you guys took an oath and to God, and it's not right. And I would stay out of it because it's none of my business. But you gotta have real people around you. But when it comes to stuff like that, people act funny. Mm-hmm. People don't want you to tell them the truth, especially when it comes to their relationships and stuff. So I would just tell that and leave it alone. If she listens, good. If she don't, that's cool too.
Tall?
I agree.
You on the gram or something?
Yeah, can you elaborate a little bit more? You agree?
I stay out of it, man. That's just beyond me.
You stay out of it? So
I stay out of it. That business don't concern me. So I just stay out of it.
Nothing wrong with that.
Well, it happens a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but
I'm sorry. Let me add this. And she told me that the reason the friend is cheating is because of financial reasons.
Okay.
No surprise there.
Anything else you got to add to it?
Financial reasons. And we talked about that, right?
Yeah. I mean, when it comes to relationships, any kind of relationship, finance is number one as far as one of the main problems in the relationship. So, what did she say, that the guy lost his job or he wasn't?
I haven't gone into detail.
Yeah, so she probably was around this guy, who had money and was buying her stuff and doing things that the husband wasn't doing. And yeah, I mean, that happens all the time. It sucks, but it's when finance is over everything, which it is with a lot of women, with a lot of people in general, it's a problem. And I want to say this too, because we had this conversation. I hear it a lot. I see it on Instagram. I hear it a lot. And women always, when I hear them talking about men, right?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Let me get in my bag a little bit.
Go ahead.
You know what I'm saying? I wish I had the alarm somewhere, the sensitive alarm, because I'm about to ruffle some feathers right quick. Hey, before I get into that, Dwight, you listening, what's up? My homeboy said that if I was a comedian, I'd be, what's the guy name? Holcomb?
Yeah. What it is, sir?
The black dude. I'm gonna pull up his name, but I'm like, damn, that's bad, because he be bashing chicks. Like, I really that bad when it comes to, but I hit the main thing I hear is when it comes to a good guy or this and that and the third, about paying for dinner. That'd be the main thing. It's paying for dinner. Well, I go out, he better pay for dinner. I don't want to pay for half. That'd be the main thing out here. Mm-hmm. Like that's your goal. That's everything to you if the guy paid dinner for you.
Well, for most chicks that's single, they looking for that date. You understand what I'm saying? Like, let me set up 3 days a week so I can go out to dinner.
3? Jeez.
I don't really like these dudes, but I'm just go out with these dudes 3 times a week so I know I have meals. So I go out with them, put on a little front, tell them I like them, might give them a little kiss. Now you done spend $30 or $40, however much, depending on the restaurant spot. Now I got food for the next day to take to work.
Jeez.
And then I went to Tyrone the next day, and I'm dealing with Tyrone, and I do the same thing to him, give him a little kiss, give me a meal to go, and I'm straight for lunch.
Yeah, we talked about that. It's a different guy for the day of the week because it's a free meal. But to hear that one of their good things and go-tos is that you got to pay for dinner. You don't hear anything about how the dude reacts in public, how he treats his kids, how he is with his family. Like, everything goes back to a damn dinner. Like, y'all not eating at home?
But the thing about it, when you first talk to somebody, my motto is taking a Barnes and Noble, let's sit down and talk, maybe over a cup of coffee or some water.
We said that before.
Danish, and then we're gonna get to know each other. I'm not gonna take you to the movies and buy you dinner at the movies and spend $100 and then you just go your way. I don't even know anything about you because we can't talk in the movies. You go and then I go, and I'm out $100 and I don't know if you like me.
You might not care because they just got a free meal and movie out of you.
Exactly.
A conversation is priceless. Like you said, you could go to Starbucks, Panera Bread, have a cup of coffee, sit down, feel that person's energy. And when the person open their mouth, and you got some actors out there, when the person open their mouth, you can know right away if I like this person or not. Yeah, that comedian name is Corey Holcomb.
Okay.
Yeah, like he be bashing chicks. Dwight, I ain't that bad, dog. Come on now. But yeah, I just thought that was funny. But what else you guys want to get into?
Can two people from different cultures stay together? Not stay together, but like if they don't have like stuff in common. Let me give you an illustration. Like if one person love this certain amount of music, like I say, like Jamaican music, right?
Okay, reggae music.
Reggae music. I'm sorry,
Jamaican music done.
Yeah.
All right, I'm sorry. I'm not listening to that.
I'm sorry, Jamaican.
I'm sorry.
Jamaicans out there.
Reggae music.
I'm sorry.
Reggae music. All right, but and you listen to like Americanized music, but guess what? You don't understand the reggae music.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Should that be a turn off for a person if y'all dating?
I don't really think it's a turn off. I think you have your own opinion about things that you like and things that they might like.
Right.
And you're not gonna both agree on things that you both like. Like, say for instance, your favorite rap artist might be Tupac. My favorite rap artist might be Biggie. But I prefer to listen to Biggie. I don't want to listen to Tupac.
But that's kind of the same. Like, I think he's talking about like
you say, what's your boy name? What's your name?
Okay.
Sean Paul, I guess.
Okay, I like Sean Paul. I'm gonna put it the same way. I like Sean Paul. I like Bob Marley.
Nah, that's still the same. Kinda. Because it's still
reggae.
But you're talking about the total opposite.
Say you like Escape and
she likes reggae. The girl like you like hip hop and the girl likes reggae.
Yeah.
That's what you're talking about.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. What's the problem?
He's saying, can you coexist with someone who?
Yeah, you can. You learn to like some of their stuff and they compromise with you. But the thing is, you not to judge them.
Right.
Yeah,
that's
judge
you
them.
You hit on the head right there. You cannot judge them because you're not gonna like everything about everybody. You know, the thing is, you can come to a situation open minded.
Yeah.
You never want to judge them because it's something that you're not used to or something you don't do at all.
Okay, even though I say, all right, let's say even though you don't listen to it, but say your girl want to go to a certain spot and listen to, I guess, reggae or let's say rock or something like that, but you don't listen to it.
Okay.
Would you still go to support?
I would. Me, because the simple fact that some things I might do. Okay, for instance,
she not gonna be with.
I like car shows. I used to go to car shows whenever they have them, all over the place. Daytona, wherever they got a car show at, for cars I like, I attend it. I don't care. She never complained about not liking car shows, but she enjoyed spending time with me, so she just put that to the side and said, as long as I'm with him, I'm gonna, go along with it. These cars are pretty, blase, nice color. That's all she really know about the car.
I'm gonna give women credit on that. A lot of them are more supportive when it comes to stuff like that than we are.
Of course.
I ain't gonna front on that because they don't look at it as, like you just said, I'm going to a car show. They looking at it as, I'm just spending time with my man. It don't matter where I go. I'm spending time with him. So you have to be the same way. She gonna take you to
Lips.
No,
that's a different story. That's a different story.
You talking about music? You talking about music? You talking about something else, man? Oh shoot!
That's out of the question. Like I said, you ain't gonna like everything. You ain't gonna like everything. No. Hey, let's say she want to go to Bruno Mars concert and you don't like Bruno Mars.
Yeah.
I mean, Bruno Mars is dope, but you may not like him. You go to support her. Like, you're not gonna like everything. Like, I just don't do Tyler Perry movies.
Okay, let me ask you another thing. Okay.
I won't do it.
You wanna go?
No,
so
I won't do it.
Talking about this?
You wanna go?
No.
A lot of times we sit home and she's watching the show.
Okay.
We don't even know what the name of the show is, but it's a romantic comedy. She's into it. We like, man, this junk boring, man.
But you gotta sit there and eat that.
But
because
we sit there and eat that. She's sitting there watching basketball for 4 or 5 hours.
She don't like it.
She don't like it. Tell me a woman who like to sit there and watch basketball.
If she do, in her mind, she looking at that nigga right there look good. Like, she's looking at the niggas, and that's bad. You know what I'm saying? So
we would sit there all day on Saturday and Sunday and watch football. She ain't about to do that.
Nah.
But if we home together, she'll sit there next to you and watch it.
Cause you laid up on they comfortable. It's up with them. It's about that time.
Yeah.
So you have to be open minded and not judgmental.
Yeah.
Because everybody like what they like, just like you like what you like. You know what I'm saying? Like
everybody is not gonna like Christian music.
No,
that's not.
No,
Christian,
they not.
You know.
And that's nothing against you or even the actual music. It's just something you're not gonna like everything.
Yeah.
That's all. So, but the thing, I'll tell you this. If a person likes you, your influence is going to have a huge impact on them. They can start off not liking something, and they can see how that impact you. It could be an influence on them. And then they might wake up in the morning, they listen to the Christian music. You never know.
So is it important to have everything in common? Which you're not going to have everything in common, but...
You can't have
it's
everything
impossible.
In common. You can't do that.
It's impossible, man.
You can't have everything in common. You might like Jordans. She might just like flip-flops. You get what I'm saying? It just apples and oranges.
Yeah. The key thing is not you have to compromise. You have to be open minded. You can't be judgmental, and you have to focus on what you do have in common.
A lot of times that when I'm gonna speak up on the Christian brothers and the
shout out to all my Christians out there.
Sometimes we see a nice woman and we want to judge her. We might say, "Oh, she's not unto the Lord as much as I am, so I'm gonna look down upon her." You can't do that.
No,
you can't do that. You got to just take her as she is and talk to her. You know, I ain't saying you got to change her, but she might be the woman that God sent for you to keep in order, to put on the line.
Talk to her, but don't chastise her. Don't judge her. Again, she see you and see how you are. Man, when he don't get mad, he's calm, he's cool, he prays every day, go to church. She's gonna want in. Whatever that you got, I want some of that.
She's gonna eventually get in.
Yeah.
Just gotta give her time.
But if you attack her off rip, you don't go to church, you don't like the Lord.
Because that's true.
I can't be with you. You don't go to church every Sunday.
But you know that's true because in the Bible, I forgot the guy's name, but God told him to marry a prostitute. You see what I'm saying? You're not saying you don't want to be unequally. Come on, Bishop.
Come on, Bishop Tall.
Yeah, that's It wasn't David.
No, it wasn't David.
I mean, y'all gotta look at a study.
Yeah, I think Job or somebody. I think it was Job.
Not Job.
But what about the woman who was promiscuous and and she came to God and he tried to throw stones on her?
It's one of Jesus' brothers.
You gotta look it up, but I'll get it for you next time. But yeah, you can say we're a prostitute. But I'm just gonna piggyback off what y'all said. But that's true. You know what I'm saying? Maybe God wants you to, help. That might be your wife. And you might, you be that example for her. Be a leading man. You might be that example.
Same thing, ladies. You meet a guy. He may not be where you want him to be or where he wants to be financially. He meets you, and you get him back on track. You could be an inspiration to him. You help him fix his credit. You motivate him. You're not gonna meet an already made man all the time.
No.
God sent you people in your life for a reason.
Yeah.
We're not saying to be with some deadbeat who don't have no ambition, but sometimes they need to be around the right people.
Yeah, because that same man that you're looking for, that Prince Charming, 50 other women is looking for him.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So there's the chances you're gonna meet him.
Yeah.
Then you meet him, he might not be what you expect, and he might be cheap. You might be having those sleeping with other women.
Right.
Versus you got the dude who got a normal job, you know what I'm saying, who trying to do something with himself. But them guys finish last. I don't know why them guys finish last.
Well, that's because they consider those guys lame.
And
because all he want to do is just go home, work, take care of his family, and just chill and stack his money up. That's boring to some women.
Right.
Because their parents haven't raised them up that way. Their parents raised them up. Oh, you got to go on the street. You got to buy the latest fashion. You got to do this and that. You don't really find no wholesome girl. You get you a wholesome girl from the country. She gonna be that type of girl that wants you to stay home and because that's what she know.
Right.
Yeah.
That's how she was raised.
Yeah. So, she's not a city girl.
Right. Just don't bring her to the city. She's gonna get turned out.
We're gonna turn her out. We're gonna turn her out.
The city.
But also the way it works is that she gonna have a coworkers and the coworkers gonna be like, oh girl, Cherie, let's go out to Iguanas or let's go out to this club, and she gonna be like, well, I ain't never been. Well, come on, it's gonna be fun. Yeah, and then she go out, then she start liking it.
Say bye-bye.
Then she gonna continue going out.
Going to the office.
Yeah, she going to all these little clubs, hanging out with her little single friends. And then she got to come home. Oh, Sharice told me.
It's always a Sharice.
That's why I said that.
Sheikah.
It's okay. It's okay to go out there and have fun on the club.
Yeah.
But you never did that when we first got together, so where that come from?
Right.
So it made you something. Do you think this generation of women will look down upon women that stay at home moms?
No.
You think women will look down on that?
I see what you're trying to ask.
What is he trying to ask?
He's trying to ask, do women of this generation look down upon women that stay home? Like single moms, back in the days, the moms used to stay home and be housewives. Now, in this economy that we're in right now, it takes two incomes.
You sure they won't look down upon them? I think they will.
I don't think they'll look down upon them. But the thing is that our grandparents and our great grandparents was home while our grandfathers and great grandfathers went to work and made money.
I'm glad you brought that up. Did we talk about that last time? We ain't talking about that with Steph.
No, I don't think
as
so.
far as having, I'm glad you brought that point up. How do you feel about, like you said, grandparents and grandmas?
Mm-hmm.
You know, a lot of the grandparents stayed back. They wasn't the breadwinner.
Yeah.
The man was the provider.
Uh-huh.
They stayed home and worked, and they went through a lot of problems, and they stuck around.
Mm-hmm.
How do you feel about that compared to now, when
You want to ask it? Go ahead, TJ.
it's not gonna, you know, the woman is now the breadwinner. They don't have to stay home, and they don't have to deal with the stuff that happened back then. They're not gonna deal with it. How do you feel about that?
Well, women have a lot of options now. That's why,
What's the options?
The options, they, like I said, is more, women can work now, which they been can work. But I think that
now they can always work.
They can always work. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
They can always work. But they have a lot of options, and now you have men not in the home no more, so they have no choice but to go out.
What's the options they have that you speak of?
The options?
Yeah.
Well, they can get better paying jobs, for what they doing. I think, me personally, I could be wrong, but I think now the job market is more catered to more women than men, especially black men.
Well, I agree with you on that. To piggyback off that, I think that as far as the women options are, they have more men to choose from that's have money and are more stable than probably the person that they with. So if they find somebody at their job that's making, I don't know, a couple of dollars more than what their husband or boyfriend making, and he's friendly, he's single, she's gonna tend to draw towards him when they're going through issues and problems.
Mm-hmm.
That's how that's going to occur. That's where the options come in at. Now she can go out and do what she want to do because she's the breadwinner. Now she feel like, I could leave him at any time because he ain't working. He can go stay with his mama. This is my house. That's the first thing they throw up.
What about the other option? I mean, the other situation, like, the man running around doing whatever, physical abuse, emotional abuse, all that stuff. Yeah. Like a lot of the women back then stuck with it because they were scared or they had nowhere else to go.
But most of them didn't have anywhere to go because they was with the guy at a young age. So since they was with him at a young age, they think that, he beat me up at 14, 15 years old. This is what I'm supposed to do for mouthing off to him.
So do you think, being that the women dealt with all that?
Uh-huh.
I mean, I have my answer for it, but do you guys feel like the women were a lot stronger than the women today?
I think back then, I don't want to say they're a lot stronger. I just think that things are put in place right now to defend women, like the police and all these other outlets that they have that they can go to talk about their physical problems and being physical abuse. Back then, they didn't have none of that stuff. You call the police, I'll beat you too.
Yeah.
I mean, that part is true, but I think they're stronger. And the reason being I say I think they're stronger.
They're only stronger because they got options. They're not stronger because we want to fight back.
No, I mean, not just the option part. Yeah, they got more options. But I say they're stronger because the women back then, they really value to death do us part.
I agree. The divorce rate was a lot lower than it is now.
Whether or not they shouldn't have took some of that abuse, but you get in an argument with a chick now, she divorcing you.
Yeah. You see what
I'm saying?
Like somebody else.
Get in an argument. You just have a disagreement.
Your phone's low. Like
they
this situation.
They're gone. Like I'm gonna say, like grandmothers and great grandmas, even mamas, they were stronger than these women, and that's not a knock on the women.
What you do? This is my opinion. When you're going through a little issue, what you do? She arguing with you about your finances. Give her about a day or two. Say, you know what, baby? At my job, they gave me a $20 increase. Watch her attitude change. Oh, baby. Oh, what you want me to cook for you, baby? What you want me to do for you? Let me rub your feet. Things gonna change. She's gonna forget all about that little argument that y'all had.
Let me step on this for a little minute.
Step on it.
Go ahead.
Okay, look.
You know what I'm saying?
My grandmother, you understand what I'm saying? Like her mom, let's say her mom was married, and her mother. Then my grandmother was married for a long time. Mm-hmm. It just to that generation where my mother, let's say your mother, it just something happened. You understand what I'm saying? Like it's why they stayed in there so long. They stayed in their marriage so long, no matter what. Because back in the day, in slavery and whatever, like I think my grandma, she was washing, that she was clean homes and stuff. Mm-hmm. She wouldn't get paid that much money, so she'd come home to her husband, whatever.
Most of the older black women, that's the job that they did was clean house.
Yeah, so they were but now since like I said options, now I have that freely. And this is my question: so if the husband is at work and the wife is at the wife is at work, who's watching the kids?
Well, I mean, you got daycare, you got family members, big mama probably watching the kids. That's what that goes on. But my concern was just about being strong. Like, I'm not saying that you have to put up with the abuse that our grandmothers and great grandmothers put up with, because nobody should have to put up with any kind of sexual, physical, emotional abuse. I'm not condoning that.
Yeah.
I'm just, as far as the mind frame, as not giving up, being strong. And I don't even question the women that stay if it's infidelity in their marriage. That's their business.
Yeah.
If they're willing to work that out, even physical abuse, that's them. Physical abuse, that's a no. But some women will stick with it, some women won't. Again, that's up to you guys. But right now in this world, we have so many so many things for women. So many breast cancer, all this stuff for women. Breast cancer for women?
No, like breast cancer, helping women who dealing with breast cancer.
Oh,
you have like you said, abuse.
They don't want breast cancer.
You have abuse. Yeah. I mean, that's in general, and as a whole, you got so much stuff supporting women, so much.
Women's rights
and everything, whatever. But you have nothing like supporting men.
Why is that? That's a good.
You see what I'm saying? You have nothing to support men, because now we throw all this stuff out. Oh, the women want to get abused. Women do, which is, I'm not saying it's not happening, but now these women this is on their mind. So it's on their mind. Whatever relationship that they get in, they always have that guard up, because this can happen. Which I'm not blaming them, but at the same time, it's hard for you to trust any man, because you know what I'm saying? Because what TV is showing them, all this stuff is going on with the women.
So let's get back to your original question. Why don't we have
stuff for men?
Yeah.
That's what I want to know.
Is it because we're men and we're supposed to be...
You're supposed to suck it up like that. Yeah. But it's not going to really be no more, because the man is getting thrown away with in the first place anyway.
Yeah. Like, between society itself and the police and the work market, they trying to get us the hell up out of here. Well, straight up. Straight up.
Plus that we African Americans, it's we have a little melanin on our skin. So, that plays a mean role in how we being judged.
I think that we need to start hating on each other and help each other out.
No, I agree.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I have, like, right now, Motivated for Christ is a small non-profit organization, and I see other people on Instagram have their own business trying to, promote their stuff. So, me personally, I support my best I can to support them. You try to help each other out. But at the same time, you don't help each other out.
Yeah, like these, I'm going to say these millennials, the men, if you support another man, show love, you D-riding. So that's what they say, you kissing his butt, all that. And that's a problem, because if you look at other people, you look at Jews, you look like the Jewish community, you look at the Koreans, Chinese, white,
any other
race, they're supporting it. They're putting the other people on. And, I say that on Instagram all the time, man. Put something about your business on Instagram and see how many likes you get.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's nothing wrong with saying, hey, check out this person, check out that person, follow this person, like this person, support. Like, there's nothing wrong with that, but for some reason in our community, we just don't do it. We'll bash each other before we support each other.
I totally agree with you. On the back end of that, put a World Star fight on your page and see how many likes you're going to get.
I don't watch World Star for that reason.
But then you go ahead and put something about your business, support my brother and New Christian Life or Motivated for Christ, and you're going to get about 3 likes.
Right.
But you put something that, a fight on there, you're going to get 3,000 likes.
Yeah, when I see that stuff on my timeline, I just scroll up. I don't want to see people dancing, jumping out of cars. I don't want to see us fighting.
I just don't follow.
Yeah, that's the next move, to hit the unfollow. But I don't want to see that. I want to see.
Not interesting to me.
I want to see stuff about health. I want to see inspirational stuff. I want to see stuff that we can help each other, not stuff that white people assume that we're doing in the first place.
Well, that's what we're doing.
So anybody doing it on my timeline, you're gonna be going real soon.
Yeah, it's like another one I seen. You had this half naked women get 139,000 hits.
You're gonna be going too.
But I see it's a thing I follow on Instagram called Family Portraits. and they show like the father and the son, you know, the whole family together.
Yeah.
That thing been having like 80 likes or 50 likes.
You rather see the guys the dirtbag. You'll like that. You like the drama.
That's what they like. They're into stuff like that. You know, the girl have to be half naked to get likes, and that's what's causing women to act the way they are and get raped and be in a certain situation because of the way they carry themselves.
Again, lack of self-love.
Exactly.
You doing that, I'm gonna follow you. You doing these sad, bitter posts that you hate men, I'm getting out of you. You putting pictures of you with the guns and showing weed.
And filters, man.
You out of there.
And filters too, man.
It has to go. It has to go. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm tired of seeing the sad posts. You blaming men. If you're in your 30s, it's your fault, man. It's your fault.
You know, let's touch a little bit on African American men, youth.
Okay.
Some of y'all, you know, y'all put yourself in a situation where it's hard for the police not to arrest you.
Okay.
Hanging out at the store, driving down the street with smoking weed in the car. You know, if you want to smoke weed, go to your house and smoke weed. Why you got to smoke while you driving? And you wonder why the police pull you over. I don't understand that whole concept. You know, I was in a place where I ain't got no business at. I'm smoking and drinking. You're not supposed to be there.
What the hell you think gonna happen?
Exactly.
Dummy.
If you go to school and you hanging with a wrong crowd that ain't doing the same thing you're doing, you should not be hanging with them. You want to be positive and be something in life, hang around people that's doing better than you, not worse than you.
Right.
And that's typically what we do. We hang with people that's doing worse than us, and we put on the front, oh yeah, this my homeboy. Now he go to jail, you the first one to bond him out. Now you get locked up, let's see who bond you out.
All that money you hustle for is bond money now at this point, lawyer fees.
Yeah. You know, it's sad. Sometimes we wrongly accused and we get arrested and we spend time in jail for something we didn't do. You know, but at the same time, you got to be smart about it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, all that money you saved on rims and strip club, save some of that money up if you ain't doing right. You know, you go buy Robin jeans and all this stuff, or Jordans every time they come out, but you don't got no lawyer fee money. You staying with your mama? Come on, man. Come on, let's get.
But the ladies like them dudes like that.
Yeah, for some reason.
Yeah, they like stuff like that.
You know, they feel protected, I guess. The thug is a new protection.
Yeah.
Being a thug, new protection. Like, okay, I'm a thug. I deal with thugs, so I'm protected.
I'm gonna save girl.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He gonna kill for me.
Okay. You think so?
He gonna kill for you. He gonna leave you by yourself because he's gonna be in jail.
He gonna be in jail. Then you gonna Slick Rick and the boys. You know.
Yeah, but my final question, guys, before we close, man. What was your favorite era? Like, what out of the 80s and the 90s? What era you think was better and why? Out of the 80s and 90s.
I like the 90s.
You like the 90s?
I like the 90s.
Why you like the 90s?
Reason I like the 90s is
That's when they were born.
what?
He was born. Everything you know.
Oh shit!
I like the 90s.
The 90s, baby.
I can go back to the 80s. I like the cartoons. I like the cartoons in the 90s.
What cartoons in the 90s?
What you mean cartoons in the 90s?
Name a cartoon.
They had Woody Woodpecker.
That came out in the 90s?
They came out in the 90s, right?
Man, go to something.
He-Man, whatever.
What else you like?
What else you like in the 90s?
They had pretty good music. Music nowadays, you can understand the music in the 90s.
What music they had?
What you mean music I had?
That's what I'm asking.
They had R&B. They had good R&B music.
Yes, I'm saying. Like for people who are millennials who don't know, like what music that in the 90s that you like.
Now.
That if you call
if you call it that,
trap soul.
That's what it's called.
That's what they call it, trap soul.
That's what it's called.
Wow.
I don't like that new Usher album, by the way. I'm sorry.
Okay, well go ahead. Tell me what music.
R&B trap music.
Well, I don't really listen to it no more. But
what R&B music did you listen to before?
They had New Edition.
Okay. New Edition came out in the 80s.
In the 80s, but still, it was still rocking. It was pretty cool.
Okay,
you understand what they were saying? What saying about you finna just jumping. You know, this R&B music, you go straight to the bedroom, right off the bat.
R&B music now they rapping. That's why they call it trap soul.
So go ahead, Tom.
Yo, 80s and 90s. What you got?
I like the 80s. You know, in the 70s. You know, that was my era. I like Marvin Gaye.
I don't remember the 70s.
I like
he was around.
The Luther. He was around.
I don't remember nothing about no damn 70s.
Well, you don't remember. But
in 70s was disco era.
Yeah, why would I didn't know nothing about it.
I like all that stuff. That's what I like.
So you said the 70s.
City Hill Gang. Yeah, I like stuff like that.
That's like the first rap record I heard. Like, how would I know about it?
But that's what I like. You know, you ask me what's my preference. You ask me what's my preference. That's what I like.
Oh, we got 1 minute, man.
Man, I'm in between. Like I like, the cartoons and the toys in the 80s.
Kids don't know about no toys.
Yeah, they don't play with toys. They play with tablets and iPods. Yeah. But I like the 90s because the 90s, the TV shows back then. I like the music back then. I like the clothes back then. We wore baggy clothes. We had, all the cool clothes that
we sat down when it was family time without our phones and without the tablets. We had to sit down and watch TGI Friday and sit and watch Full House and all that other stuff.
And the basketball course was better too.
Everybody was outside. Yeah. First of all, everybody was outside.
You ride by them same part, that thing empty.
Yeah. So
nobody's hanging out playing sports no more.
When I think of the 80s, I think of the Saturday morning cartoons. You sit in front of the TV, the newspaper. You know what I'm saying? Under your bowl. You know what I'm saying? If you're old enough, you know about that.
Yep.
Like it was just a different time. Yes, you had conversations. It was just cool. And I don't know if the millennials or the younger people when they get older, I don't know if they're gonna reminisce like that because everything is so microwave, everything is so fast. And I don't know if they're gonna catch any moments like that because it's a new song come out. It's a new rapper, a new song come out every day. So, but yeah, I like both. Again, 90s music, TV shows, clothes, 80s cartoons, toys. That's the stuff I remember. But you guys want to say anything else before we sign off?
That's it.
He never does. TJ.
Look out for motivatedforchrist.org. That's my website now. You can go on there and check out the new shirts that I have on there. Still working on it, but just look out for us. Motivatedforchrist.org. Just still working on a turkey drive for people who need turkeys for Thanksgiving. Still working on that. So next podcast, I will definitely have the information for you if you need a turkey. And
hit them up on Instagram.
Other grits.
What's your IG?
IG is Motivation4. That's the IG page. Just hit me up on there. Or like I said, I have information, a phone number you can call. Really connected with New Christian Life Center and on commercial. And also Realcast. So we just doing things that we trying to help the community. We always try to help people, and that's what we try to do. Go ahead, on you, Real.
Again, you can follow us on YouTube on the DJ Real Life. It's the Realcast. You can go ahead and subscribe, and leave your comments or questions or concerns about this episode and others as well, and leave comments or whatever that you may want us to talk about. And you can follow me also on the Realcast on IG, and also on Twitter on the Realcast on IG. So
check out the podcast. This is our first visual podcast.
I forgot about that. You can see it on YouTube live. So we're gonna continue to try to do these live visuals. You can check us out, and just let us know what you think.
What's the name of the episode?
I don't know. We got to think about it. It might be Mr. Pineapple.
Yeah, it's Mr. Pineapple.
Mr. Pineapple. We'll go with that one because your shirt. Show him the shirt again before we go off.
You sure?
I don't know why he's wearing a pineapple shirt.
Mr. Pineapple.
I don't know. You got that from his grandma's closet. I don't know.
But Pineapple, huh?
But this is the Realcast signing off, and we out.
We out, fam.
Peace.